All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, folks. The Green Bay Packers 27-19 just took down the defending champions in the Kansas City Chiefs. They have now won 3 straight football games. They have now won 4 out of their last 5, but they're also actually in the playoffs now. We're back to 500. But most importantly, and I was trying to tell my Chiefs fans in my Discord this all freaking night because they were getting so aggressive, taking personal attacks at the Green Bay Packers. This was a Jordan Love statement football game, folks. Especially if you are a Packers fan, we know the Packers defense is good. All right, I don't care. You can try and sit here and tell me, oh, Joe Barry, oh, they're playing bad teams. They're playing bad quarterbacks. Their last 2 victories were against Justin Herbert and Jared Goff. Those are 2 top 10 quarterbacks in the league. Today, you played a top 3 defense. You played the defending MVP. You played the defending Super Bowl champions. And while all that's awesome, we also called the victory on this channel a couple of days ago. To me, most importantly, this is confirmation to me that Jordan Love is that dude. 25 of 36, 267 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 0 interceptions. Folks, he's the real deal. All right, he's the real deal. Now, the commentators are going to do this. Packers fans are going to do this. NFL fans are going to do this. I'm going to do this too. Some of the comparisons to Aaron Rodgers, Brett Favre, whatever, it makes a lot of sense. And while I want to keep my expectations in check, and I do agree with the statement that I'm not trying to compare him to either quarterback, what I am going to compare is some of the footwork, the back shoulder throws and catches, some of the stuff, the sidearm sling, some of this stuff. If you're a Packers fan, if you're an OG Packers fan, you watched Rodgers, you watched Favre, especially Rodgers, there's just weird coincidence or similarities, I should say. So before we get any further into tonight's video, if you guys enjoy it, be sure to hit that like button, hit that sub button for daily NFL content. Packers fans, I am a diehard cheesehead, so we post a lot of Packers videos on this channel. If we could try and get this video to 500 likes, that would mean the world to me. I don't know what it was. I don't think the Kansas City Chiefs are the same Kansas City Chiefs as last year, but that's perfectly fine. This isn't anti-Kansas City. I still think they will be perfectly fine. But the fact that Green Bay just won this football game to me speaks volumes because, I know a lot of Packers fans are going to resonate with this statement here, especially during that 4-game losing streak, right? You had the Detroit Lions Thursday Night Football. You were on the road Monday Night Football. You got embarrassed, completely embarrassed by the Las Vegas Raiders. You lost to the Broncos. You lost to the Vikings, who at the time were hot. You have a statement comeback victory where you didn't win a game in like 40 days, 20-3 against the Los Angeles Rams. But then you lose to Kenny Pickett and the Pittsburgh Steelers, but Jordan Love looked good. So Jordan Love back-to-back good-looking games. They take down the Los Angeles Chargers 23-20. Jordan Love throws for 2 touchdowns and like 320 yards. And then on a short week on the road, Thanksgiving against the 8-2 Detroit Lions, they win that football game. So we're back to 500, and we just beat Kansas City, and then we're in the playoffs right now. But most importantly, there's not a single team in the 5-game remaining stretch that is over 500. You've got the Giants, Bucks, Panthers, Vikings, and then the Bears. But let's talk about this game, man. I know there's going to be people, especially Chiefs fans. It was all over Twitter, and it's just kind of the difference to me. I was talking to a Chiefs guy on my Discord, like I was saying. To me, it's the difference between like a contending, defending Super Bowl champion team like the Kansas City Chiefs and a team that's just kind of, we don't really know what we are. Like, we're rebuilding, but the hope is that it's more of like a retool. And honestly, that retool is over and we won the football game. And, we can sit here and say injuries this, injuries that. I will just say, yes, Kansas City's injured. Yes, the Green Bay Packers are injured. Yes, it is Sunday, December 3rd. Pretty much every team on whatever football team you enjoy is hurt in some capacity. Pretty much none of these players are playing at 100%. But some of these throws that Jordan Love is making, some of just the pocket presence he has, the cool, calm demeanor of his swagger. It's not over the top. It's not like, he's like crowning. I was going to say crowning himself like Aaron Rodgers. Obviously, Aaron Rodgers throwing that crown on him was granted, but you guys get what I'm saying. It's not like over the top, annoying level of swagger. It's this cool, calm, poised, like, I'm really good at football. So are my teammates, and we're just playing football. We're having fun. Now, like I said, people are going to sit here and they're going to be like, oh, there was no pass interference call. Yeah, that was certainly pass interference. But 2 plays before that, when Patrick Mahomes got hit in bounds, I don't know about you guys. I'm 24 years old. I kind of forgot, when can you not hit a player who's in bounds trying to get out of bounds? Quarterback or no quarterback. If Patrick Mahomes didn't want to take that hit and you're trying to protect QBs, go fucking down. Oops, sorry. I don't know how YouTube thinks about that, but go down. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could sit here in every single football game and every single sports game and be like, oh, well, if they called this, if they called that, like, come on, man, we're better than that. So Jordan Love, phenomenal football game. Once again, the Kansas City Chiefs were a top 3 defense. But to me, one thing that's going to go overlooked tomorrow is our defense. And, I make Packers videos every couple of days, and I've got Packers fans, I got NFL fans in these comment sections saying, it's Joe Barry. And I get it. Every person, every fan of every team hates their offensive coordinator on a week-to-week basis. If you win, great, you're awesome. If you lose, you suck, and you should be fired. I love Matt LaFleur. I love our coordinators, and I just genuinely think that this defense is so freaking underrated. And they are a top 10 statistical defense, and I assume tomorrow when we take a look at their statistical defensive rank, it will be better than 10th. Their defense is legit. You've got guys like Rashawn Gary, Quay Walker, Jair Alexander, Kenny Clark, Keyshawn Nixon with just an unbelievable interception. Every cornerback who watched that football game tonight was like, that's a football play. That is a football play. But like I said, man, to me, and we'll talk about the defense as the week goes on, but to me, this was a Jordan Love statement game. And we saw it on Thanksgiving, and we've seen it in the last 5 or 6 weeks. And to me, I was pretty much already on the Jordan Love fan train here. Got a Jordan Love jersey on the way. He's the guy. Is he going to be the next Patrick Mahomes? Is he going to be the next Josh Allen? Who really gives a rat's ass, man? Who really cares? This is, oh my goodness gracious, we're coughing. I apologize, but we're at the tail stretch of this video. Jordan Love is a fully capable quarterback and more to build around for the next couple of seasons. The Green Bay Packers are the youngest team in the National Football League, and their offense is even younger. Romeo Doubs, Christian Watson's injury absolutely sucks. We'll deal with that when it comes, when we learn more information. But I've got even guys like Tucker Kraft, the rookie, Dontavian Wicks, the rookie, Jaden Reed, the rookie, Malik Heath, the rookie. I don't need to go on. All right. So kind of an 8-minute rant there. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit that like button, hit that sub button. Stay tuned tomorrow, because damn straight we're posting another Green Bay Packers video tomorrow. Have a great rest of your night. Have a great rest of your weekend, and we'll see you.